View default mod options. Now I just need to find where the Neptunia music pack is. The oldie Control F. Well, it helps if you spell music right. Up? Must have spelled it wrong. Whatever, the list isn't that long. I actually don't see it. Huh. For whatever reason, it's listing quite a few mods twice. I'm just going to tell it there are no mods active. And go back into my launcher. So this is where we go. XCOM War of the Chosen. Binaries, Windows 64, because that is what I'm running. Launcher. Mod launcher. This will bring up your old launcher. Yes, I know you can't see anything. This would, well, I say it would probably be faster if I'm not streaming. It actually probably wouldn't make a difference. OBS is only using 2% of my CPU. So I don't think it would make a difference. Oh no, we're dropping frames. We're dropping frames of a blank screen. Worst case scenario is we'll have to restart the campaign, which is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Right, so, you're gonna get a lot of red screens here. Not a issue. Not a issue. Basically, this is informing me that, yes, I have gotten it reloaded correctly. My goodness, there's a lot of this. Very good. Now we're in, we can exit. It will resync as the stream once again drops more blank frames. Blank frames as in, frames not showing anything. More empty frames is probably a better word choice. Oh no, we have thrown 10K frames into the fire. Who is doing stuff? It's probably Steam, actually. Steam probably trying to sync my saves. That's probably what's going on there. And it's throwing all of my frames into the fire. All of them. Huh. Makes me wonder if there's something else actually going on that's eating all my frames. If I can't maintain a stable frame rate for the stream, then we won't be able to continue. Alright. You may notice now that there are a few things that are different. because we're missing stuff. Okay, there's actually only 2 it was missing. So the other 2 did correctly shut off all the other soundtrack ones. So originally I had like all the Command & Conquer games soundtrack turned on. All of their soundtracks actually turned off normally. So I actually only had 2 that weren't supposed to be on, which is fine. I should be able to re-add them if I want. If I've eaten the save, I've eaten the save. We've done a whopping 2 missions. Alrighty. For those of you watching on the local recording, I welcome everyone back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Last time we actually started our campaign, and well, gotten some fresh recruits in. And also, I've got
local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
And we've gotten rid of,
Avenger plotting new course.
got rid of the Neptunia mod. The Neptunia music mod, excuse me. I was debating whether or not I wanted to get rid of it. It was probably for the best in the event that I get eaten. The content
Another important step forward in our research.
Don't want to tempt YouTube to eating me, or Twitch for that matter. It's codename Stickler, I believe? Give me alien.
I will make that our highest priority. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
First time I've heard those lines. It's like the first time I've ever done that. But if I can do that, I might be able to get East Asia before the first supply drop. Alright, we probably will put the resistance ring there. So, because we'll go workshop here. Go workshop power. Probably defense matrix will go there. Scilab is probably going to go down here. This is probably going to be Guerrilla Tactics School. Proving ground will be here or here.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
They could be making cheeseburgers. I want to extract this one first, because it's the workshop in there.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Codename Cypher, Resistance Comms.
I will begin our research immediately.
Now back to Alien Biotech. Do I have?
We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Do I have enough intel for that? Did you? I'm gonna finish this firefight first. It may mean that I don't get it before the supply drop. The fact it's a CPU class assigned already, that's a problem. Problem I'm actually willing to load for. save? Actually, that's... It's probably... Yes. It's probably fixed.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Okay. So I need to reload the game to probably here. It's probably going to give me that warning every time. If she was anything but CPU class, I could work with it. Even Spartan. Preferably Jedi class. Would have been what I preferred.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander. We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Yeah, that's a potential issue. It looks like it is fixed. So, why is that an issue, you ask? Well... The CPU class gets restricted.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Honestly, I am a little worried about mod stability. So, we actually will pop back out. Yeah, we'll pop back out to the main menu. Okay, if we reload into the combat save, it should refresh the event we get. This one here. Yes. Worst case scenario, I won't have any more music, but I really don't want to get rid of this campaign. Medical droid left, I believe. Sure, we can try to pull that
Okay, understood.
No gun juice! Damn! Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
To end the Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objectives added.
Very good.
Hello,
Commander, I've
Commander.
updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Right. I guess I can do the stuff for the soldiers real quick. Soldier. Still not seeing the Jedi class up there. That's a little alarming. Right. Bulletproof. Did I give you blast padding? I think I did. Blast padding. And then I gave you veteran and mighty reflexes. These are listed alphabetically. And soldier stats. Like that.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Go for
The Advent
combat.
propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
Blocks next. Reader's choice, CPU. Danger sense. Covering fire. Juggernaut and Renegade. Very good. And finally, our Spartan. And I will give him his proper outfit. Or so. Where is the commando? There it is. Let me actually get his helmet. Let's see. I need commando. Now let's get the arms attached. There's his commando arm. And then finally his legs. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and save, although I don't know if that is actually a good time. I don't know if it's already set the thing we're gonna get. We're gonna go ahead and recruit those same soldiers we did before. All of that on fire. Go
Hey,
buy
Commander.
a med kit.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Actually, I do need to go back. I need to give, I need to give you your weapons. Give you your correct weapons. There. Now you have two pistols. Wait. There we go.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Okay, this is different.
Avenger plotting new course.
If it gives us one of the Neptunia characters CPU, it's perfect. But knowing how it's gone so far, it's going to give us a Neptunia character, but it's going to be a spy.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Hybrid materials. Stickler.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
recording. I only have a 3% frame drop. Everything I think is working just fine. Supplies in that.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Codename Cypher, Resistance Comms, Alien Biotech.
The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
That's good. Carry on.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Glad that the science is perfect. Plutia? It's a CPU.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
5 to 7 days, it's gonna take me a while to fly over there. That is technically worth more. What's the continental bonus? I can't see the continental bonus yet.
Setting course for Western United States.
If I can make it there, it's worth 5 more.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in need of your experience.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
I know who that is. Spartan 2. That's not Cabal, if I remember correctly. That's their name, not Cabal.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright. show off how overpowered CPUs are for this, but I won't. Alright, let's go. Perhaps I should have given Tom a pistol
We're in the pipe.
instead.
5 by 5.
Because giving her a pistol would have given her a weapon with unlimited ammo.
A resistance scouting expedition led by one of their top people have found themselves stranded in the middle of an area known to be infested with the Lost. They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there. The resistance is asking that we do everything we can to extract their people.
Alright, welcome to our first encounter with the Lost. Time to rock and roll.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
I didn't even know I could do that. Press and hold Z. To zoom the camera? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, excellent.
Yes!
Whoop. Well, I guess I'll just send the view for a loop. Here they go.
Forward and onward.
Oh, here I go. Sorry, Captain.
Now I can press it.
I'll go.
I'm trying to press Alt.
Seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Putting the pedal to the metal.
Liberty is back online. Don't worry.
Let's go!
Did you see that, Captain? It's all thanks to your help, Captain. Oh! I got one? Wow! Sorry, any closer.
Maybe I should have brought it to the game after all.
I make my own fate. Understood. forward.
Keep rolling.
Liberty is back online. Time for a beatdown! Understood.
Hi, random lost.
Here I go.
That's unfortunate. I shot the wrong one first.
Calculation said. Done. Yeah, let's go. Yes.
I can't bring her up far enough.
We've got this.
Oh dear, here they come.
Sorry.
Spartan would be very nice right now.
Victory! Ready to roll. I'm all out of missiles, Captain.
Shotgun's nice, as it gets a damage bonus. Based on distance.
And justice prevails. Blackjack, good to go. A lot of missiles, Captain.
It's all thanks to your help, Captain. I'm glad I could help, Captain. Did you see that, Captain? Oh, I got one? Liberty is back online.
Time for a beatdown! Don't worry.
I'm with you.
Alright. Actually, I should have Liberty carry him out.
VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, this is actually not who I thought it was. It's actually the spy. I don't think we've ever seen this character before. Oop. And I guess Cowbell gets to be a scientist in this reality. That was disappointing.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
We don't have time for this!
There was a chance she didn't kill him. Actually, there was a better than average chance that she would have killed him. It's a good thing they don't come from this side. That would be very annoying.
Understood.
Here they come.
Huh?
Oh, hi. Would you please remove yourself?
Haha, that's one down. Did you see that, Captain? I got one. I'm all out of missiles, Captain. Ready to roll. Haha, that's one down. Forward and onward.
Oh, here I go.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight. Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Time for a beatdown.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make it lost. There's just too many coming in.
Understood. What is it?
I don't think we'll be able to kill him.
Putting the pedal to the metal.
That's gone a little close, don't you think?
Let's go! I'm all out of business, Captain. Over already.
Okay.
Well,
That's everyone. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
I don't even know what Bradford's talking about. They weren't even there.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Just want to check something real quick.
Our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Checking my character pool if you're wondering. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They have the same first and last names, so they won't spawn. That's why we've never seen this character before. So I may have to restart the campaign. You know what? I'm gonna restart the game real quick. I gotta figure out why the Jedi class isn't showing up correctly.